Hey y'all, welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Down here at the Conasagua River. Gonna put in. Just thought I'd show y'all a picture of my Jeep. This is Conasagua River campsite. Where you put in, go down the river. Looks like it's really low right now. I'll be putting in right here where I'm at right now at the Beaverdale canoe launch. I'll be going down the river. And I'll be getting back out. Should be right here at Dalton Utilities canoe launch. There's one on both sides of Whitfield County. This is Whitfield County. So you put in up here and you go down the river and just come down the back right here, and it's a good long walk. Ride down it would be a long walk, wouldn't it? It's a good long ride down the river, even in the kayak. The river looks to be down. There's a lot of grass right in the middle of the river, but it should have enough here to float me down the river. There may be some places where I'll have to drag, but it's just the way it is. It's Calvin's Corner 72. I'll holler back at you when I get down the river. Hey y'all, I'm back going down the river here, and it's awful shallow. Look back this way. Behind me, I was just scrubbing the bottom all the way down through. I bet there wasn't 4 inches of water in places. And it ain't probably, look, let's see, a paddle's deep right here where I'm at. This might be a rough go down through here. Usually it ain't this shallow. And I've heard a lot of people just went down this river and said, man, I tell you what, I had to drag a boat halfway. And I'm in a kayak and I can stay a whole lot. It's a lot easier than just a kayak than it is a boat. So with it, I'm already scrubbing just now put in. I'm kind of worried about it, but I got my swimming shoes on, so I'm ready to go, I reckon. Boy, it's pretty down here. Quiet. Maybe I'll find some good sandbars down there. I can do some arrowhead hunting. Well, it looks kind of cool right over there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There's some kind of, I guess it's just little watered out spots right in there. Kind of cool looking. I don't have this thing set on the best quality as far as, quality can be. The river's moving really slow, really calm. I like doing this though. It's a lot of fun. Big rocks I'm floating over now. A little deep spot right here now. Not too bad. Should be some big pockets full of fish out here. Being it's so shallow like this, they're gonna go to the deepest part. Like right here would be a good spot to fish. It's kind of deep right here. I love it. I've been thinking about a style of sticker to make for my channel. I want to have my big old thumb in it for sure. And I want to have a round sticker, and then at the very top have a corner. Excuse me, y'all. Sort of like a, just instead of having a complete round circle, just having it like that, then having a corner, and having Calvin's Corner in there with my big old thumb in there, and have it painted red, white, and blue. Well, I hope y'all are having a good 4th of July weekend. This is Saturday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I just now got out here on the river good, and looks like I got a bottleneck coming up here, but a big old sandbar. Last time I come in here, I think this is where I found an arrowhead on this sandbar right here, so I'm gonna try it out. I know I just put in, but it's hard passing all these sandbars up when they're so down like this. The only thing is all that grass on them kind of worries me about having snakes in the water. I've been finding a lot of snakes around. People have. It's so hot. But boy, look at that dead wood. It's fun, y'all. Wished I had some company. Sometimes getting in contact with people and trying to get together just don't work out. Alright, y'all, wish me luck. If I find something on this sandbar, Hey y'all, welcome back. I just got out right there on that side of the sandbar. Walked through here, come around. I just went back and pulled my canoe or kayak back over here. A while ago I was walking down through here looking, and I think I found a base. Now I've got to find it again before I step on it. I think I see it now. Y'all see anything yet? Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Right in the center of the page. Or the video. While I'm standing here, let me look at this. No, it's not nothing. I think this is a base though. Yep, that's what it is. What a shame. Awesome to find it, but the tip's gone. Yep, right there. There's the base part of it. But the rest of it would have went up and come around. But can't complain. It's a base and arrowhead. Killer, man. Now I might have to edit this part out, but I'm gonna look with y'all. And if I don't find that, then I'll probably edit it out. But it'd be kind of neat to find one. Y'all right here with me. Some more live action. Them old boys from Seneca Relics. Paleo 52. And many others out there. I'm sure they'd find them quicker than I could. That one was just sitting right on top. Made it a whole lot easier. Only reason I stopped here, and I'm glad I did now, is because last time I was here, I found an arrowhead. And I thought, well, this is a good spot, you know. So, here I am again. It's pretty around here, though. I'm fixing to go that way on the river. There's a little sandbar right out in the middle there. I know I'm shaking this camera around way too much. I'm going to have to do some stabilization. YouTube stabilization. Oh, man. You know, as low as this river is today, it'd be sure nice to find part of a bowl or something like that. Or maybe a whole bowl. And I think that would be the find of a lifetime. Anybody's ever found anything like that, you have to know that it's just extremely rare. And I know the Indians camped on both sides of this river, all up and down it. Chances of finding one, very slim, but when you're in a good place, it looks cool. When you're in a good place, your chances go way up as far as what you possibly could find. Well, the sound of that water is nice. I don't know if y'all can pick it up on this camera or not, but probably my breathing's all you get. Oh, that's pretty. Water just rustling along there. Sun ain't come over the trees yet. So I'm in a good shady spot right here. I know it's gonna get hot later on, real hot. But I'm in a good space, a place to just dip my hat down in the water, put it back on my head and keep going. If I want to, pull up one of these sandbars and jump in the river, have a little fun. Cool off. But that water sure is cold. It's good and clear too. See right to the bottom on it. There's something. Thought it was going to be something. Kind of looked like flint. Man, this right here is the reason why you have to wear shoes when you're out here. That right there. Man, get that right there in his foot. You're in trouble. Looks like somebody's been out here fishing. They got them some little prop sticks. That's the thing about this right here. Sometimes people come down here and they get out here, which is fine. They fish, but they step on arrowheads and break them and stuff. And that's just the way it goes. I know how it is. There is some places that are real hard, not so accessible to traffic. And there's houses not far from here, so that's probably why they're you know, up this way. You can see where they've been coming in down the trails. And that's why they have a lot of foot traffic out here. But I'm not seeing anything else. Not to say that it's not here, I just can't lay eyes on it right now. Alright, y'all. Man, that looked like something. Just for a second. Alright, son. Hey, look in her. Oh, she had him, man. Y'all come back and see Calvin's Corner 72. Happy 4th of July. I have seen deer cross the river before and come up on them. They'd be standing right in the river. And when I get close enough, they just take off up the bank. I'm hoping today I can see some of them big old nutria rats. I think some people call them gopher rats, and I don't know what you want to call them, but I've seen them on the banks before on these rivers. I mean, I don't know what you want to call it, but they're big. They ain't no bull, they're big. And behind them trees, you can see it's kind of open. You got cornfields and stuff, people's farms right alongside the river. I just passed a campsite a while ago. Had an old grill sitting down there and everything, camper. I tell you what, when this water gets high, when it floods, I mean, it gets high. It gets way up above these banks. You see some of that stuff in them trees right there. It's way up above me here. I mean, there's all kind of stuff hanging in them trees. The water gets way up there. Hope y'all enjoying this nice, lovely, peaceful ride. If I shut up, I'll shut up. People come out here and they set these trot lines out. And they come back and check them every so often. Right there's one on a limb. See the string up there. It ain't moving, so I don't reckon there's nothing on it. I didn't bring my little GoPro thing on with me today. I was gonna, I was gonna try to clamp it on right there. But I was scared if I rolled over I'd lose it. I don't have no lanyard or nothing for it. I've got this little thing right here. It's got foam in it and it's hooked to my camera. And my camera's waterproof, so if I drop it, it'll float in the water. And I've got my phone in a waterproof container hanging around my neck with an extra battery in it. And that's pretty much it. Well, I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but I got a few bottles of water in there too. I don't know if they're in the front or the back of this thing. Ah, man, looks like another sandbar right up ahead here. Heck yeah. There's a bunch of old logs and stuff in here. It looks like they pushed a lot of them to the side. They had, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had a 400 kayaks, canoes coming down this river. And what they had was a big canoe convention, kayak convention. It's some kind of company or club that is, like they just call boaters. And they go to different rivers and put in and, you know, they go a long way though. I mean, they went from here all the way down to the Ustanala, all the way down into Rome. I mean, it was an all-day trip. And I seen them unloading at the boat, at the Beaverdale Superette, in buses up there. Older folks, young folks, and they was putting in the water, and there was canoes, kayaks laying everywhere, going down the river. So I'm sure Whitfield County come down through here and cleaned a lot of this out, because it was pretty bad. And if it wasn't for that big 400 canoes, kayaks coming down through here, I wouldn't have come down today, because I know how bad it was right in here. It was like a log jam. And I'm glad they come through here, this section of the river. They kind of keep it clean, so they wanted to make it look good, have a good impression on Whitfield County for keeping it clean. And looks like they done a good job. Got it open anyway, so I can get through here. Alright, y'all. Y'all hang tight. I'm going to see if I can find something on this sandbar here, and then we'll skedaddle on down the river a little ways. Y'all wish me luck. Mr. Crawdad come see us today. Hey y'all, welcome back to Calvin's Corner. Just checked that sandbar up there, no luck. Thought this was a pretty place where the water was coming through. Big, great, big, huge sandbar right here. So it's going to take a little while to search this. But what did I say when I first drove up here and put my kayak right here? Look at this, y'all. Some of y'all may already recognize what that is. Look, it's a cold bush. What about that, Bill Gale? Did you send that to me? And it's not even been opened. I mean, it's still got beer. Well, let's see what the date is on it. 11 April. So it's good till 2016. Hey, might have to just take that on down the road and get that good and cold. That might be a sign, reckon. Alright, y'all, I'm going to search this bank here and see what's happening. If I find something, I'll put y'all back on. It's not an arrowhead, but it's a frog. Oh, here he goes. You never know what you're going to find out here. Wish y'all could see what I could see. There's some big old gar in here. And there's somebody's failed attempt to go down the river in something that's not designed for a river, and he knocked a hole in it and left it. River raft. At least, I hope they made it out of here. I don't want to ride up on them sitting out here floating. Look there with a gar in the water. Y'all see that? You see it? Yeah, got it. Man, that thing was 3 foot long. Big old gar out here, alligator gar. Thank God there ain't no alligators in this river. Just alligator gars. I've been riding for a while. It's a pretty deep section here, so just places only 4 foot deep, but I finally found some water I can ride without having to dang stop and drag. Looks like I've got to come to another bottleneck here. I'm hoping I can make it through without having to drag again, but there's a bunch of more sandbars. I'm about tired of hunting them. Getting in and out of this boat is not that easy. But, alright, y'all. Wish me luck. Get through this here. Pretty shallow spot. I think I'm gonna hit the right side. Boy, it's pretty down through here, though. I love it. Wish me luck. Found me a real nice shady spot right in here. Just kind of cruising along. I seen a bunch of big old gar in here again. I just can't never seem to get them on film. They'll be right up next to my kayak, and I try to move or anything, and they just bowl off. I'm hoping I get lucky going along here. See one. Then maybe zoom in, y'all can see it. I hope so. I've got to do a little bit of paddling to get me moving. Y'all boys that get out here and do this kayaking on these rivers, you'll know what I'm talking about. You see a big old swirl up ahead of you, and you look down in the water and you see a big old fish swimming away. So, it's pretty cool. Something just made a ripple right there. I'm gonna kind of stop and see if I can get a picture of it. Maybe it'll come by the kayak here. Oh, right there's a boat. Right there. See it right there in the water? Y'all see it? Man, I hope y'all saw that. I can't zoom in on it. I can't see because the light is in the camera's view, and I can't really see what I'm filming. There it is. I can see it a little bit now. I'm in the shade. I was hoping y'all could see that. I'll have to look at this video and see if y'all can see that. I don't know how to do it, but some people put arrows pointing at things, and I've really got to get me a video editor outside of YouTube editor. That's the only thing I got, and it's just not doing this. I can't do all the cool things that other people are doing. But at least I'm getting a video in, I guess. I like it out here, guys. I'm going to have to edit some of this and cut it down because it's just a little bit too long. But y'all don't care, do you? That's what I'm talking about. Whew, it's fun out here. Get a little hot too. But, you know, I like it. Oh, I'm getting a text on my phone. Alright, y'all. Better answer that text. Old lady think I'm dead or something. Get her done. On the river, boys, on the Conasagua River. I seen this and I had to pull over here and get a video of it. It's a plow. Old plow disc. Laying right here on the bank. There's some old bricks and stuff in the water. I don't know if y'all can see them right in there. Bunch of them. I guess there's probably a fair amount of farming going on around here. Being there's a big old bridge right there. People go across. There's actually a place where people drive across too on the other side of it, right? It's that shallow. Yeah, I stowed up a little bit. Looks like there's some kind of pipe or something right down here. I can see it from here. Let's see if I can paddle down here real quick. Oh, it's tough going on one hand there. Paddling my big old butt down here. I guess it's a sewer pipe or something. There might be a house pretty close by here. This water ain't that dirty, but you never know what people throw in the water around here. It's a shame, oh, I tell you, it's a pretty river. It's a small river. I mean, it's not a big river, but they call it a river, so there it is, right? This water, I could probably get right off and stand right up in it. It ain't probably 2 foot deep. But there's some little old fish in the water right there. Y'all can see them now. See that pipe right there? What is that? Is that a sewer pipe? What is that? See that? I guess it's old sewer pipe. Looks like they threw a bunch of stuff right in there, kind of stopped the erosion on this bank right here. I don't know. Whatever piece of concrete and stuff they may have had on hand. Alright, y'all. Hey, y'all. I wanted to video something real quick. Look at that tree, how it's just been held on by the roots. And I seen that, and I thought, well, I'm going to take a video of that, you know. Take a video of that. And I was sitting there just kind of looking at it. And then I looked over. You know, that's pretty neat, you know, how it's sitting there like that. Then I looked over on this log. And look right there on this log. There is a absolute I know exploring Alabama, and somebody else would like this a whole lot. But this right there, it's a copperhead. Right where my end of my finger is. There's the log and there's the copperhead. I'm not getting no closer. I'm sorry. That right there, and then look at them trees I gotta go through. That worries me to death. One of them things are gonna be sitting on there and get me. But I hope not. But just wanted y'all to see that. Big old copper. I wish I could see him. His head stuck up like right over on the end. His head stuck up and the rest, but alright, let me get off here. Wish me luck. Well, y'all, I'm just about down here at the end. And man, I tell you, it's been a long day. It's 2 o'clock and I put in at 9 o'clock. So, it's a little while. It takes a little while to get down this river. Whew. Especially when you have to get out about 10 or 15 times and drag and then put back in. So, it's not fun. It's not as fun as it was when I first put in. After about the 4th hour, I was kind of, hey, this is alright, you know, and then I'm getting kind of tired. So, this is Calvin's Corner 72, signing off for the rest of the end of the video. Yep. Come back and see me. Hey, there's a turtle. Oh man, y'all see that? Dang. Just went in right there. There goes a kingfisher flying there. Little great blue herons. I think them's great blue herons, but they're baby ones. I've been seeing them big mom and daddy ones going down through here. They just keep moving. There goes one. Yeah, that's cool. They're over on that thing now. Alright, y'all. Be good. Like this video, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all coming back and see me.